Greetings, Commanders! Welcome back to Archimedes Station. 6 things today. So the Thanksgiving update, we're going to be talking about repurposing. Solar Apollo got his 4th win in meme review last week. Congratulations, the first 4-time winner. Patreon mugs, we're down to 2 cases left of mugs. If you want to sign up for Patreon, we're still doing some big stuff in December and January, including a t-shirt contest. So if you want to design the first and biggest ever Arc of War t-shirt, we're having it made. We're doing a contest. Winner of the contest gets a free shirt and whatever else, swag and whatever stuff I'll have by that time. Submit contest ideas to Melt at meltfromy@youtube.com. My email is in the description below. And of course, what everyone probably clicked on this video for, the new faction commanders, including Hancock, and Deranged 87 is back making YouTube videos. So I'm really excited for that. Let's start with the Thanksgiving update, and then we'll get to the Hancock stuff at the end. Just a precursor for those of you that skip ahead. Hancock is definitely very high potential. He is a mainable commander. He is early game, mid game, and late game. However, with the new meta that's going on, I think you've got to tread lightly because he is vulnerable, like all commanders late game. There is no more just Age of Rogers, Age of Vega anymore, and that's what the celebrity commander card videos I'm doing are going to be about. But we'll get to that in a minute. And more content on that as the month goes on. I'm trying to get into more early game and super late game, and I'm already getting derailed. So anyway, Thanksgiving update. We got 7 days left. The buy one get one melange has ended. The buy one get one resources is still here, or is here now, and they hit us with a training cost half, which is the best way to build troops. But I totally forgot. But it was reminded to me by ZGL Splinter. He said that repurposing is buy one get one. So for some reason I thought it wasn't. So I wasted like 300 million cash, but no, you could take your troops here and tier 11 to tier 12, for example. It is half price, so it is 750,000 instead of 1.5 million. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm a noob sometimes, I swear. But that's a great thing to know. Okay, Solar Apollo's meme was fantastic last week, and he is the 4th-time winner. I'm going to be doing a massive meme review on probably New Year's of all the greatest memes of 2019 and crown like a winner. It'll be a good time. A longer meme review, I'm sure. Kind of a fireside chat. Maybe we'll see. It's going to be good. Okay, the t-shirt contest and Patreon mugs. I'm running out of Patreon mugs. I've got 2 cases left. If you want to join Patreon and support the channel and the community, you can do that at patreon.com/Melt AOW, and it's in the description below. You get a mug, you get stickers, you get door hangers, you get posters. Everyone who signs up for Patreon in December is getting the Techman Moonstar poster. It was supposed to be a 95 patron goal. We never hit 95 patrons, so I just want to move on from that contest. The Techman Moonstar was fun to do. It was the first commission I did. I'm over it. I want to just send these things out, give everyone the Techman Moonstar poster that have been paying for it. So if you pay in December, you're getting the Techman Moonstar poster. That being said, the t-shirt contest is going to kick off this month, and it's already going. So send me your submissions to meltfromy@gmail.com if you want to submit a t-shirt idea. Preferably anything that would work that's not on a white background. So gray, dark blue, black are the best colors if you're going to design something. I do have Arc of War stuff you can use if you need logos or the Melt brand or character transparents in the Melt Gotta See This subreddit. I'll put a link to that as well in the description below, including these new logos, which I think are pretty sweet that I just had made. Those are probably going to be on stickers next week. Just stuff to stick in packages whenever I send out fan mail or whatever. All right, let's talk about Hancock. Now, I do think that Hancock, Mysterious Warrior, and Regina all deserve their own videos. The problem is I don't have all 3 commanders, and I just don't like doing commander breakdowns without the commander. So Deranged 87 did a great video on Hancock talking about the late game. For those of you that don't know, Deranged 87 is a tier 12 super high-end player. He's made a lot of Arc of War content. I think he's at like 8 episodes of Arc of War, but check out his channel, follow him. He also has a World of Walkers channel online where he interacts with all the other Walker mains and tells them how to play the builds. So I'm super excited he's making content again. I love when people make Arc of War content. It's good for everyone. So give him a follow. Let's see if we can't get him to 500 subscribers this week. Anyway, so his video kind of talks about this, and I don't want to go too far beyond it. I just want to point out some main things. Feral Strength not only decreases your opponent's defense, it also takes their attack away. It makes him very tanky. 33% chance. His second skill can only be activated once. It's kind of like a Gilly's skill. It starts at the beginning of the battle. Basically, all of your troops receive a 12% HP buff. So for Hancock, what he's going to be doing is debuffing his opponent's attack and their defense, because he needs some bonus damage, right? But also innately starting off with a higher tanky build. So that's great, right? He's going to be tanky at first, be able to take some hits while he's triggering Feral Strength. Feral Strength is going to lower their base defense, which means that he doesn't need to rely on a skill like Breakdown or Nonviolent Resistance. His skill has it built in. So with something like Taurus, Gemini, Leo, he's going to make up all that damage he's missing. And if he wants to, he maybe can try the old Tier 12 build. I think probably the new Tier 12 is better on new Tier 12 Plus. But he has some incredible potential, and I'll show you that replay now, because he can disable so much attack on his opponents that it's going to force them to rely on things like tear space damage, which is something that I don't think was really covered well in Deranged's videos or Kilgore's replay here. Kilgore put this replay out of Hancock, and if you look at it, it's like, okay, old Tier 12 with, what is it, level 45 skills, not even max skills. Gets a good hit there, and honestly, like, a little too hard. Like, it's a little harder than you might expect, but he did trigger his first stack of Feral Strength. But there's the immunity. It does absorb the damage. Here's a Leo hit. Not a lot there, right? There's the tear space. It's a 6v6 replay, so it's a little bit unreliable, but what you're going to see is after the second trigger, just kind of like we saw with MB55's replay, he's going to one-shot Roger's second stance, even with 3 stacks of defensive stance. So here comes the 5th slot. He gets a Gemini. Boom. One-shots it. Now, it's a little complicated because you can't see everything. It doesn't happen in a galactic battle. It doesn't happen server-side. But you can definitely see the potential of what Hancock can do. My argument to the whole Hancock thing is that he seems very vulnerable to, once Rogers actually has defensive stacks going, this isn't going to matter. Rogers is still going to go immune. And even if you debuff all of Rogers' attack, right, like you did with Tier 9, Tier 10, right, there was a Stella build with Ares that shut Rogers down. He couldn't do any damage to her because Rogers doesn't have damage weapons. Well, Rogers now usually runs damage weapons because of Elves and Reinhardts. So the Feral Strength isn't going to be enough to completely shut out a double Titan Rogers. And even if it does, that Rogers is going to be able to rely on T12 tear space damage to overcome that base shield of Hancock. The base shield of Hancock, I don't know if it like can stay on if it's never fully hit. Like, it's a base 12% at level 60. If you do 15%, it destroys the shield, it gets rid of the immunity. That's one thing. But if it's just a shield that you tick away on, let's say it has 12,000 HP and you hit it for 11,000, only has 1,000 left, and then once you hit it for 11,000 again, yeah, you know, it knocks the rest of the shield off and then hits him for 10,000. That wouldn't be as good as if the barrier shield always stayed up. So there's more development on this. And I just want to say that I will give him a proper breakdown, or maybe Deranged will. So keep an eye on his channel. Subscribe to the channel. But I will definitely be doing Mysterious Warrior. I'll definitely be doing Regina. I think both of them are really good. In a nutshell, Regina is like, if Rogers is like heavy on defense and lighter on offense, Regina is just like a little less defensive and a little more offensive. Like, she's just kind of a shift towards the middle, which I like with the new Tier 12 or a balance of troops here. So Regina is good. We're starting to see more replays with her. Mysterious Warrior, I'm not too excited about. He definitely needs the new troops. I just don't want to say too much more because I feel like I'll be eating my words, because he might be really good, and you should never judge a commander until you've got the replays. We definitely know Hancock's got potential. I'm glad to see Deranged is putting out content again, and that's Tuesday News Day. One more thing, guys. We have 11 days left this season. So this week, next week, and then the playoffs start. So that'll be exciting. We're definitely going to be doing live streams and hanging out and watching all those. Watch the action unfold, if you will. So get pumped for that. I'm excited for it. I'll be doing a bunch of giveaways and swag stuff and stickers. I got a bunch of new stuff. Check out the links in the description below. If you want to enter the contest for the t-shirts, email me your submissions. And if you want assets, Arc of War art and stuff, check out the Melt AOW the subreddit. I'm going to put this and that there and a bunch of other stuff if you want it to use for your design. Or you can send it to someone to have them design the t-shirt for you if you have a friend that's an artist and they want to put something together. If you have someone else that works on on it, maybe I'll give out 2 t-shirts to the winners. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll make it worth your while if we choose your design. So thanks, everyone, for contributing to this channel, this community, and hopefully this contest, because we've never done a t-shirt before. At least I haven't. It'll be a good time. All right, that's it. We will see you guys tomorrow.